Oh, they've left me some rope. That was rather nice of them. This boot requires some investigation. Ah, it's full of slimy seaweed. I shall call you Ben D. Hello there, Ben. A sailor went to sea. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. I see the sea. It looks like they've left me some crackers in here. I'll leave the barrel there until I need it. It's covered in barnacles and filled with seaweed. Apart from that, it's a rather nice boot. Ooh, there's a piece of 8 in here. I won't catch any fish by just throwing this away. Ah. There's that tingly feeling again. The tingling is gone. Ah. There's that tingly feeling again. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. The tingling is gone. Hello, fellow. I wonder, are you a boy turtle or a girl turtle? Yeehaw! If I give the boot to the turtle, I'll lose control of it. Onwards to Groggy Island, turtle steed. It looks like this will require some motivation. There's that tingly feeling again. Onwards to Groggy Island, turtle steed. Thanks for the lift, Mrs. Turtle. I'll leave those other eggies for the next treasure hunter. Gone to wedding. Be back when ye least expect it, so don't touch me stuff. It goes on for a bit about curses and such. Gone wedding. The sign shows a fellow falling over. I've got to find Clara.
Why ain't you at the wedding?
What wedding?
You mean you don't know?
I've been a little busy.
Why, Howell Butcher, of course.
Pardon?
I were surprised myself when Howell swaggered in and told us. Invited the whole island, he did. Oh, and if you makes it, then you're to be best dog.
Where's this wedding?
Cannibal Island. Do you know there'd be no cannibals on Cannibal Island? It'd be a tribe of lady pirates.
I never would have guessed.
Aye, Howell be saying he stormed the island and won the heart of their captain single-handedly.
That treacherous pirate.
Aye, there'll be a pirate you can look up to.
I don't have time for a wedding. I have to save Clara.
Eh?
Silver Eye's daughter.
Ah, I heard Desilver say something about finding Captain Silver Eye. Thought he'd be going soft in the head. If he got her up in that fort of his, you don't have much time. Not many get out of there to speak of.
Why weren't you invited?
I be planning the reception. They be having it here, of course.
I really must be off.
If you don't make the wedding, come back here for the reception.
A few more crackers wouldn't hurt.
Don't make me tell you again.
I must see the governor.
I thought Desilver left you on Spit Island.
I roped a sea turtle and rode it to Groggy Island.
I've been standing in the sun too long. I thought you said...
I don't have time for that now. I need to see the governor.
The governor is not seeing anybody else today.
But I have 5 pieces of 8 for him.
Oh, well, give it to me and I'll pass it on to him.
But I really need to see the governor.
Yes, of course, just...
Are you asking for a bribe?
Governor doesn't pay an honesty bonus is all I'm saying.
Not on your life. That's a lot of money.
What's that? You don't want to see the governor? Well, that's fine, because you're not seeing him.
Rufus? Step aside. I need to see the governor.
I told you, the governor is not seeing anyone else today.
But there are pirates in town.
Ha ha!
Oh, you're serious, aren't you?
Well?
Look, pup, if you haven't realised by now, the governor isn't too worried about pirates.
It's a matter of life or death.
It always is with the governor. You think you're the first to come here whimpering about that?
Go on. Let me in.
No.
I'll be your friend.
No.
Please.
No.
Come on.
No.
What if I brought you a present?
It would have to be pretty nice.
Oh, it would.
Well, come back when you've got it then.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Do your worst, Clara.
coconut.
E O A O.
Hot.
E A E O. And that's why we don't stand under coconut tree. I hope the governor doesn't catch him lying down on the job. I hope... Desilver! Show yourself! There must be a clue here leading to Clara. This doesn't have that cove where we docked marked on there. This doesn't... It appears to be a family history of the Desilvers. There's no mention of Clara on here. Looking at this fruit bowl now, I swear it looks like the one from Silver Eye's treehouse. Let's take a closer look. Oh ho! There's a lever under here. I'll give this a tug. A secret passage. I never would have seen that coming.
What do you mean she must agree to trade fates with me?
The path of a soul cannot be changed without the owner's agreement.
You lying...
You didn't think to ask?
What other surprises do you have in store for me?
That is for me to know.
Silver Eye, I command you to trade fates with me.
Never, you snivelling sandworm. Not after what you did to James.
Ah, our dear Rover. He didn't know when to give up.
And neither do you.
Then it's into the sea for you.
The spell will not work if the agreement is not genuine.
You must have some way of getting her to cooperate.
She must agree to the process.
You lying snake.
You didn't think to ask?
What other surprises do you have in store for me?
I don't want to go out there without a weapon of some kind.
Silver Eye, I command you to trade fates with me.
Never, you...
Of course.
Not after what you did to James.
Ah, our dear Rover. He didn't know when to give up.
Greetings, chaps. Mind if I do a spot of juggling?
Gaius?
Gaius?
The sausage dog!
You're mad.
Quite the contrary, actually. Things haven't been this clear to me for a long time. Please, let Clara go.
You've got some nerve coming here, Gaius.
No, Desilver! We must leave!
What's got into you?
Beware the sausage dog!
I won't ask you again.
Enough games. I don't need my sword to kill you.
No, no! Give him what he wants!
Oh, he'll get what's coming to him.
Think fast.
No!
What?
Ah!
Woo!
And for my next trick,
Not bad. For a useless lubber.
clown.
Where do you learn that?
Oh, just a trick I picked up from an old dog.
So, clown, how about you and me get away from here?
Righto. I don't suppose Desilver will need this now. Clara!
Gaius,
Oh, you heard that.
is that really your name?
Well, it's my proper name.
Why don't you use it?
It's just a bit silly, that's all.
Aren't clowns supposed to be silly?
Yes, I suppose, but I prefer James.
Well, I don't care either way. Take me away from here. What was that?
You felt it too. Blast! Hold that thought.
Is it getting hot in here?
That's the spirit. Clara cakes?
Careful, Skinny. I could break you in half.
Yes, ma'am. How are we getting out of this one?
If we can't get through those rocks, I'd say the only way is up. Do you have any magic to make us lighter?
Afraid not.
Well then, we'll just have to find another way.
Desilver's your uncle?
He seems to think so.
You didn't know?
Father never said anything.
I guess the fact that his brother was trying to kill him didn't make a good bedtime story. I found your father's
I know. We sailed back with most of it.
Really? Where is it now?
Probably still anchored just off Groggy Island.
Desilver left me on an island to die.
I know. That was my idea.
What?
Desilver wanted to hang you from the yardarm, then feed you to the sharks. I convinced him that leaving you on a deserted island was a crueler punishment.
Oh, thanks.
You would have preferred his plan.
I see. Very good. I'll just be getting back to saving us now. Clara, Cookie?
Just Clara. Unless you want to be called Julie Rover.
Right you are. I'll just be getting back to saving us now. Clara? I'll just be getting back to saving us now. One more thing to weigh down my pants. This belt of mine is amazing. If only I had another barrel of gunpowder. No point moving it again. It's the voodoo ritual basket that was holding Clara over the water. I can feel heat rising out of it. Poor chap. It's a heavy iron cauldron with what looks like dog bones inside and some crackers. I'm sure they're fine. There appear to be some crackers amongst the unspeakable things on this shelf. I'm sure they're safe. Some of these books look like they're made of dog skin. There are things moving in some of those jars. There are quite a few legal books here. I think the voodoo fellow was moonlighting as a lawyer. Beware the sausage dog is written all over it in dark red ink. This is too big to carry around with me, but I'll remember it's here just in case. With all the things I'm carrying, I could have used one of these earlier. I've already got a bag. I'll leave the canvas there until I need it. The water must be heated from the volcano below. That doesn't need decorative wooden fruit. There, that's plugged up the hole. It's still jolly hot in here, though. The steam from that vent doesn't seem to be doing the basket any damage. I can't do anything with that basket with all that steam rushing through it. Hot! Now, why would I do that? Now, why would I do that? I don't think that's the best use for this canvas. Oh my! The steam made the bag rise out of the volcano. I can feel heat rising out of it. Brilliant! I'll just secure the canvas to the basket. Actually, what am I thinking? I've covered the basket with the sail canvas. There, that's plugged up the hole. It's still jolly hot in here, though.
What's that meant to be?
Well, it's a big steam sack.
Catchy.
Maybe I'll call it a jolly float. Ha! All aboard the jolly float.
You want me to get back in there?
Do you have a better idea?
Are we meant to be moving?
Yes, just a moment. There are some weighted bags holding the basket down. Take this, weights. Here we go. Did Desilver take the herring?
Yes. It should be floating around here somewhere. Why? Did you have somewhere to go?
Well, I am supposed to be best dog. Maybe I'll head back to Shipwreck Island. There should still be quite a bit of treasure there. What's that saying? You can't keep a good dog down? Or the clown gets the last laugh?
Gaius,
Yes?
shut up and enjoy the sunset.
That was quite an adventure, wasn't it?
You're saying it's over?
For now, I suppose. I could use a rest.
Oh, you're tired then.
A little.
I'm not.
Oh my!
Thank you.